I am Krista Elise. I am the founder of Kingwood Businesswomen, and I am here today at my Sculpt room with Melva. She is a specialist for the Chiro Sculpt, right?
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit more about what you're doing, what you're going to be doing with me today.
Okay, cryofacial is a facial that is induced with -7 temperatures.
Mm-hmm.
It will target the problem areas in your face, which you don't have any, but we'll try to find one.
Thank you.
But it targets the fine lines, blemishes of the skin. It tightens,
Okay.
and it also helps to reduce the double chin.
Yes, that's something that's new. I'm about to have my 30, I'm going to be 38, 30, I don't know, I lost count.
25.
But I'll be 25, 30 something. And yeah, I've noticed a little weakening in my chin. I've noticed a little bit of like softening in my neckline. I've also noticed some lines across my neck. Is this something that could help with that situation as well?
Yes, it does. It does actually helps a lot because we have prompt now with the new age that we have our cell phones always on our hands. We're prone to do this all the time. So
Yep.
we are starting to get lines here and in our necks, and our double chin is getting pronounced more earlier in our age than it's used to be.
Yeah, I mean, I think my children will all just be like, by their 20s, be like, very sucks for them and their generation. Just kidding. So tell me a little bit of science behind what we're doing today, because I have worked with y'all before in doing the fat freeze around my stomach, which has been wonderful. I've been drinking all the water, and it's really helped. I've noticed some firmness, but this tissue is a lot different from this tissue. So what is the time expectancy to see results?
Well, since we're working with less fat in the problems areas on the face, we are going to see almost immediate results. It depends on what you're looking for, but yes, it does take little time to see results. We are going to use the same amount of negative temperature. We're going to use a little bit of pulsation, which will contract your bottom part of your chin, which is like making an exercise, because we're supposed to do exercise for our face to tone our face. But since we don't do that, the machine will do it for you.
Ooh, it's like Kegels for your face.
Yes. Exactly.
We are so inappropriate here. So this did not hurt at all. Uncomfortable, not totally too much. I was very cold for a moment, and then all of a sudden it went away. Can I expect somewhat of a similar reaction to that? Is it gonna be cold and then just kind of numb out, or what's it like?
Will never numb out because we are doing strokes, like quick strokes. So we are not leaving the palette on you for a long time. Only in this area which you want to get rid of the double chin.
Okay.
With everything else, we'll be pushing the palette towards the hairline, and it's going to be in strokes. So it's going to get cold, but you're not going to get numb.
Okay. And you notice that I did not wear makeup today.
Wonderful. That's the way to come.
I'm so glad, because I didn't even think about it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm doing this today. So good. I'm glad I didn't put any makeup on. What are some of the sensations that I might be experiencing?
You're going to be feeling a little bit of cold because that is the palette is going to be in -7. You're going to feel a little bit of tingling in this area when it's time. It's not going to be for your whole face, but only for the bottom. It would help a lot in a lot of features of the face. It will tone your face. It will boost your collagen. It will boost like natural redness. You know, when we used to plump our cheek.
Right.
That's what we're targeting to.
Okay.
Having women going out there and not having to use so much makeup because they have a natural.
Okay. So I'm gonna come out of here looking like Angelina Jolie. Okay. Right. And then we have the cheeks. I'm gonna have the cheekbones.
Yes.
I'm excited for this. So let's get started. I'm really excited. Let's go.
Well, let's go. Come on.
I'm sure hers is made of tile too.
Yeah.
Come where you're comfortable.
Yeah, and I think with this angle, I'm able to tilt my head back. So,
Okay. I'm not gonna do the pulsations right now, so that's gonna be Mariel, and she's gonna explain it.
oh, good.
Okay. It's gonna be cold.
This is just like putting the spoons in the freezer and then putting it on your face. Oh my goodness.
Okay, as soon as we're doing the strokes, we're going to move the strokes towards the hairline. Why we do that? Because we want to promote the tightness of the face in a natural way. If we push it against, then we are pushing your skin against. This is the tightening. How are you feeling it?
It's ice cold. It's really, it might even be colder than ice. It feels good though.
The good thing is that the wand will keep this temperature. It will keep this negative temperature all the time. The difference between this one and the one you got on your abdomen is that one is stationary. This one, it's moving all the time to create the effect.
Ooh, it's cold.
It is refreshing. At a certain point, you're just going to start just feeling relaxation. Over here, we move it really quick. We don't want you to get brain freeze.
You get brain freeze on the outside. I guess so. So
the sensation of brain freeze, you know when you drink something that is really, really cold?
Oh my gosh, yes.
And it goes the wrong way? Yes.
Oh my goodness. Right there around my temples is really sensitive to this cold. I had no idea.
This for a long time. Even it's used, cold has been used a long time because they use it for athletes when they have problems with their joints and their bodies, the ache, body pain, and all that. They use the cold to get the inflammation down.
That is true.
So, yes. The strokes are always towards the hairline. We do not want to push it down because then we'll be creating the droopy face. So we want to push it up to create the uplifting.
It does feel like it's sucking up my face a little bit. It might be just the cold, but it does feel good.
If we use it here and we leave it for a little bit, we can actually mold your face towards like having a better defined chin. It is cold.
Woo. It's crazy because it then makes my whole body kind of feel like it might be cold too.
Yes. Do you feel any pain or no?
Just around the temple is really sensitive, but that's about it. Face is freezing. So what is the gelatin that you're using? What is that? Is that like a serum or?
No, this one is just the ultrasound gel.
The regular kind.
Yes, because later on we're going to start pulsations, and with those you need the ultrasound. We could also use oil, but we don't like to use oil
on the face.
So we prefer to use ultrasound gel.
How often should someone come and do this to their face? Take this treatment?
We do this treatment every week, every 7 days until you get your results, the desired results. After that, you could just come for maintenance. You could do it every month, depending on how you would like to do it. Every 2 times a month. We're just, with this pole, we're boosting collagen. We're helping that collagen fill out those fine lines that we have, our expression lines on our face.
Our collagen needs all the help it can get.
Yes.
Now, I saw the before and after photo of the woman with the neck, the more jolly neck, and the before and after, completely night and day, beautiful. So how many treatments did she have before she saw that kind of result?
She saw that result on the first treatment.
Very first treatment?
Very first treatment.
Wow, that's incredible.
And she was surprised, and we were surprised too, that she had such an amazing result on the first one.
Yes.
Not everybody gets the same results on the first one. It depends on the elasticity of your skin, and it also depends on what you do daily. But yes, it was a person of around maybe 60 to 70 years old. So we saw a remarkable change for her that same day. She came in on Mother's Day.
Oh my goodness.
It was Mother's Day weekend.
That's a great day to come in if you're trying to if you're going to see a lot of people.
Yes.
You're going to do a lot of things. You have to get everything tightened.
Yes, she got it on a Saturday and she was ready to celebrate on that Sunday.
That's crazy. I love that.
Actually, we just got someone, she got it 2 weeks ago. And she just came because we have the sale. And she bought 4.
Wow. That's the way to do it. Buy a package and spread it out as of when you need it.
Yeah, she's gonna have for her and her mom. She's like, oh my god, you have this sale, so I'm going right now. She just left when you came.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, how funny. And how did she find out about you?
She is the lady from keyword.com.
Oh, Kima.com. Yes, I spoke to her on the phone. Yes.
Michelle? Okay.
I've spoken to her on the phone.
She loves it so much.
Oh, I bet.
And she cannot stop telling me how amazing her results.
Oh, that's great. I haven't actually seen her in person, or maybe I have. I just haven't. I don't know. But I've spoken to her on the phone a couple times. She's really nice.
Oh, she is.
I'm going to start working a little bit on the neck.
Now, I have, as a photographer, I have met with other, people that sell things on Amazon. And one of the widgets that was, they wanted me to photograph was this mold that you fill with water or ice, which not water and ice, which turns into ice when you put it in the freezer. Now, what is the difference? And I'm sure there is one, but the difference between putting that directly on your face and this, and are there any is there any harm that could happen with direct ice versus this?
No, there's no harm. It depends on how much time you leave it on, and because the strokes have to be even. But the ice that you put in that little, I think it's called a pill, and it's in the form of a pill. Yes, they use it a lot. But remember, we're using ice. Ice melts, so true. You're not gonna have the same temperature all the time. The temperature in the wand is consistent, so it's going to be a -7 all the time.
That is.
But if it's not, you cannot come. Well, then that's another alternative. But I do not know the results of those.
Yes.
How fast would you see the results if you do it at home?
Well, you see, maybe young 20-year-olds, 19-year-olds, 60-year-olds using that tool. So it can't really have that great of a result, especially since it's only $12 per container, maybe.
Yes.
So I'm sure that they're not as great, but it does feel the same. Though, this is a great treatment to have right now when the degrees of 100 outside right now. It's 112.
You will feel refreshed all day. It is amazing, and it relaxes your face too. Like we were talking about when you go and talk about athletes and they go into those cold baths. They do it to relax their muscles because of the stiffness, because of the heart training. So this is doing the same thing. So your face is also relaxing, and when the pulsations hit, it will start contracting your muscle. So that would do the exercise. First, we relax. Maria will be with you in a little bit to show you the other part of the treatment.
Exciting. A little nerve-wracking, but exciting.
It is okay.
I'm excited for it. It needs to happen. We have to get ready for the holidays. We have so much coming up. It's gala season hitting right now, so it's definitely time to take care of yourself and take that time for yourself as a business owner, as a woman, a mother. You know, we need to make time for ourselves.
Yes, we do. This is the best thing you can do for yourself. I think that we have to learn to love ourselves, and this is part of self-love.
Definitely.
So we need to do whatever makes us feel happy.
Yes.
And makes us feel beautiful. Here at my Sculpt room, we empower women to do whatever they need to do to make them feel beautiful, strong, because we are amazing.
Yes.
We are amazing.
We're so capable of so many things, and when we are not making the time for ourselves, it's funny how emotionally and mentally drained we become.
Yes.
When we haven't done those things and put those these not just this treatment, but also, you know, self-care, meditation, affirmations into our routine of the day. It really can drain your energy.
We have a lot on our hands. We're strong women, but we have to take care of the home. We have to take care of our kids. We have to take care of our husband and our job and everything around us. And sometimes we forget that we need care too. So when we let go, we start seeing those signs of tiredness. And,
it shows.
And it does show. But yes, we are capable, more than capable, of doing anything that we set our minds to. So this is something that we could put in our agenda to do. Take care of ourselves. It only takes, depending on if you do face and neck, it would only be 35 minutes. You don't have to do it every day. It's just once a week.
Yeah.
So you could squeeze it in the schedule.
Absolutely.
Before getting the kids from school.
That's true. You're already in your car. Might as well pick up the kids.
Yes. Yes, it usually helps and relaxes. Yes. So we're doing two things at the same time, and you're taking care of yourself. You're making time for you.
I do find that I have to actually take time out of the week. I don't know if you're like this, but I usually schedule Mondays as an off day for me, because my husband has gone to work, the children are at school. When else am I going to have time to put myself together? Because the weekends are so mine. They're valuable to me, because that time I get with my children, or you know, or the activities that we do. So
usually when we talk about weekend, we talk about family time. So anything that has to be with family, that's when we do it. So we have to take a day in our the week and just make time for ourselves.
Yes, absolutely.
So I'm just doing the last stroke so Mariel can take care of you. Okay, so we finished in this time to lifting up your face, trying to target that chin to make that structure more defined. Okay. We also try to target your cheekbones. And the lines around your eyes, which you don't have many. You've been taking care of yourself. That's good.
Filler does the job.
All
Does all the heavy lifting.
So now I'll give my wand to Maria so she can take care of you.
I'm so excited.
For this part,
Okay.
because what it's gonna do is it's gonna create that, like, you know how you're doing those exercise for the.
Other places.
Well, I'm more likely, you know, like you do like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Facial exercises.
Exercises, yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I understand you right away.
Yeah.
Go
So
a little bit back.
a back.
push, yeah. As for-
Weird sensation in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yes. I can feel that.
How does it feel?
Okay, yeah, I feel special. Yeah, I can feel that.
Go a
I
little
could
bit further. Can you yeah.
Like that?
It's,
That feels better, actually.
do you feel how your muscle is working?
I totally feel it. It's like contracting. I can even feel it in the bottom of my tongue. It's very, like every little string of muscle is contracting. It's crazy.
So I mean, I try to go like really.
And you do this to yourself?
Yeah.
Wow. And does that have the cold on it or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's -7.
Oh.
It's like when we're doing your cryoling in the belly,
Uh-huh.
we put the pulsations, and then you focus on that sensation and you forget about the cold. So that's what's happening right now.
Maybe she doesn't want to forget about the cold. She wants to forget about the pulsation.
I do.
Do you want me to turn it off?
No, you're fine. Keep
Okay.
going. Keep going. I don't want to be lopsided.
Okay, go. Because here you have like a lot. So I need the space.
Okay, gotcha. It makes it hard to talk, though. That's for sure.
Yes, it does.
I did it to myself in 4.
At level 4?
Yeah.
You're crazy. Oh my
Girl.
gosh. I guess we get used to it then.
In Spanish we say, para ser bella, tienes que ver las estrellas.
What does it mean?
It means like to be beautiful, you have to see the stars.
Oh.
Like the star of pain, you know, like.
Yes. Oh yeah. Now I'm feeling the cold more than I'm feeling the.
There you go.
Yeah, that's nice.
Maybe the fact that I do it to myself, but I'm standing up, looking myself in the mirror.
Oh.
Like I feel like, okay, I'm in control. You know.
I see. Yeah.
Like I.
Rather than it being done to you.
Well, like probably you've been thinking right now, how long more?
Yeah.
I'm going like super slow because I really want to like.
I can't wait to see the after.
Yay. Actually, I want you to observe these 2 marks that you have here. I want you to observe what happened with them.
The marks?
Yeah, I want you to this week take a look.
Okay.
Keep an eye on it.
You think it's going to be different?
These help with pigmentation.
I
So
didn't know that.
it reduces pigmentation. So I want you to keep an eye on those.
Okay, I will. I have a couple sunspots that popped up in the last few years.
So you like the beach.
I love the beach. I love being outside.
you're good in leadership.
Oh, thank you.
You are no, truly like, and you know that you're good in leadership.
I don't. I make it up.
Well, here's the thing.
But thank
when
you.
When you have that doubt, look behind you.
Oh.
You have a bunch of ladies following you, following your lead.
I'm just learning from everybody else.
I know,
truthfully.
but you are the one who put everything together.
Yeah, I like events. I like getting together. And I noticed that everything's a lot easier when...
Well, here's the thing. Did you ever go to other events?
Other networking events? Yes, of course, yeah. And other parties and other... Yeah, I've had opportunities to do that, yes.
Well, not every event is good for you. There's some events that you go and you're like, okay, this is not really worth my time and effort, right?
Yes.
So you kind of like keep some sort of people that having the same type of vibe. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, that's what I like it. And I recommend your group to everyone.
I know, I
Probably
see you.
is the best group that I've ever been. Seriously.
I love that.
I do like very much what Michelle Warren is doing.
Yes, I love what she's doing.
And
they have, what group do they start now? Oh, she has
it's not even a group. It's a power hour.
Oh, Power Hour, yes.
And I mean, like,
I thought that was Kathy's thing. Was that
no?
Oh, she's Power
Michelle.
Lunch.
It's Michelle's Warren.
Oh.
And I mean, it's very informal. And every Friday, more people show.
That's great.
And I think it's because, I don't know, like, the firm is not full. But everybody goes to do those connections. Like, everybody is very focused on that.
That's good, though. What time is that at? Is the morning?
It's Fridays at 9 a.m.
That's good then, because then people can, it might fit better in people's schedules, you know what I mean?
And she bring in, it's men's and ladies.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, it's a lot of people. I'm telling you, this was the third Friday. Hi.
Okay,
We
I'm gonna
lived.
do
Do the thing that you do to the.
What do I do?
I'm telling you, Melba is the best.
Oh my
Melba
goodness.
is the best. She is
So there's
the
one more
heart.
step.
She is the
the
heart of
cleaning
this
part,
place.
but it's comfortable and
Okay, then she's gonna look for a way to pamper you.
Whew. The face feels so, like, it just feels good.
It's refreshing. Now you're gonna go out in that heat and you're gonna be like, ha!
Yeah. I'm gonna go sell a car tonight. Yeah.
How do you sell a car? Like
I'm gonna go. They all. We did Kelly Blue Book to see how much the car would be valued at, and it was. And it's a Mercedes. It's my daughter's Mercedes, but she moved to Utah for her job, and so I was like, well, I don't want. No one's gonna drive it. It's gonna sit there for like a year.
Yeah, and that's not good.
that's not good.
That's not good for it. And she'll get a new car when she's up in Utah. Anyway, she was already planning on it. So I was like, let's just sell it and get it off of our plates. Because it's the only one we have a payment on anyways. I was like, senseless. So we're going to take it over to, you can take it to any dealership. All dealerships are looking for pre-owned cars.
They still have like low inventory.
Yes. Yes, because of COVID, everyone's still trying to.
Really? Are we still doing that?
Everyone's so backed up for ages.
I hear that, the restrictions are going to come again.
Okay, who told you that? Is it Amanda? Amanda told you that? I'm trying to find out if it's true or not.
I think it started like.
It already started in Europe.
Really?
Yeah, but
how come it's not on the news?
Because when we get closer to the elections,
Oh.
it's gonna get worse.
I mean, like, I don't know if in Texas, people are gonna be down for it.
Well, in Houston, when I was living in Houston a couple of years ago,
I need the oil.
Okay.
a couple of years ago in Houston, I mean, they took it very seriously.
They did.
And when I moved here, it was like nobody
Right,
wore
you-
I was like, what's happening? We like went from wearing a mask to moving here to nobody wearing masks
Yes.
at all. And I was like, what the heck?
Where are you moving from?
Galleria from Tanglewood.
Oh, so you were and you're
I
you're
was
already
downtown,
in
uptown.
Kingwood, yeah.
So I wasn't, I was living down there, and then we moved here in 21. And yeah, it was like night and day.
I'm telling you, Sage is the best.
It's very relaxing. So what is the serum that you just used?
It's based with all nuts, right?
Mm-hmm.
It has natural oils. It will help
To hydrate
to
your skin.
hydrate and nourish your skin.
Oh, that looks so good in the video.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're done. We're done.
Yay! That's so nice. Perfect. Oh my gosh, guys, let's go.
So how was it, Krista?
It was really great. Like, as my face is coming down from feeling, it's getting its normal temperature back and probably its color, I feel really nice. It feels really refreshing. I could really feel the difference. As of right now, my face is still feeling that pulsation. It's still feeling a little cold, but I do feel a little more tense.
Yeah, you're gonna feel
Yeah,
a little
the
bit tighter.
the
Yes.
tightness.
Yeah. Do I look a little tighter?
Yes, you do.
Do you feel it? Because it's, you know.
You can
first
see
you
it.
can feel it.
Like right now, we can see it from here around your forehead and around your cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it, and the natural glow. That's what we're looking for. Bringing out the natural glow.
You know
Now
what?
is everything about natural, so let's bring out the
That
natural
is
glow.
true.
What about that pulsation here? How
Yes.
do you like it?
I liked it. It was just different, you know. And you come back and you try it again, and you know it's not going to feel as weird. It'll feel more familiar. My face will be ready for it.
Yes.
But at first, it's a sensation you've never felt before. Not a lot of people treat this area, right?
No. Like, it's like we forget that area until we look one day in the mirror and we're like, whoa, what happened?
I'm the crisp keeper. That one.
I'm melting.
I'm melting. Where did my face go? Where did my looks go? Okay, that totally makes sense. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it's important for us to also keep up with the exercises, but this is definitely a way to exercise those muscles
Yeah.
that you probably can't reach with facial, what is it? What do they call it? Like the facial exercises?
Yeah, exercises.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean that was amazing.
who had time to do that in front of the mirror? Like,
I don't
seriously.
I hear people drive and
they
do the
do it.
faces.
Yeah.
But then I think it looks like road rage. Like it just looks bad.
Yeah,
So,
probably.
Where
Yeah. so-
are you driving that?
I am the worst Houstonian driver. That's how you know they're from Houston. I mean, I'm the worst, but yeah, I think I cannot wait to see the difference. I can't wait to, how soon can I start seeing results from?
In the next few hours, maybe.
Hours,
Yeah,
okay.
24 hours to 48 hours.
Yeah.
You should be seeing some results. And it depends on the amount of area that we covered or what did you want to target.
Right.
So yes, you could see immediate results in the tightness right now,
Mm-hmm.
in the glow. That is a natural glow in the areas.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you feel it like, but you feel like your face is like pulling
do.
back.
I do.
Yes,
Right here.
that's gonna last, but then you're gonna start seeing other changes. Like Maria noticed that she said, look at those little spots that you have,
Keep your eye on those spots. Because
because
it does help with pigmentation. We already have a client that she have a mark here.
Wow.
And it's being, little by little, it's
gone. Yes.
disappearing.
Wow.
It's like, again, the science, like I always say, the science. You have extreme cold in your face. So your skin is sending a message to your brain, hey, she's hurt. So it's boosting the collagen all over. So, you know, after 30s, we kind of start losing collagen.
Yes,
in these
we
areas.
do.
So we just set an alarm to your brain. Hey, she's, you know. So every time you do it, is you boosting collagen. So again and again and again.
Wow.
Your
So-
body's reacting to it, yes.
Fantastic.
And we can take collagen every day, but usually when we do take those gummies and all that, it takes a long time the process to go through your lymphatic system, and you get it in your system, and sometimes we don't even get it because by the time it's right there, we already had taken it out through another way of the lymphatic system, either sweating or in other ways. So the amount of collagens that we are getting in our bodies, it's not enough to cover what our age is going to do. So we are trying just to boost that area on your body and let them know, hey, we need your help right here. So that's what we're doing.
Send an emergency over here.
Emergency.
So what's the aftercare for this treatment?
Just go and live your life.
Live your life. Hey.
Have fun. Just go live your life.
I love it. I'm gonna make that the theme song for this. So we should still drink water.
Yes. We should still drink water because even though you don't feel it, extreme colds also dehydrates. So we wanna make sure that if she target this area to get that double chin out, you're still the amount of fat that we're taking out of that area is very, very minimum. But we still want you to drink a lot of water so we could target that area and get it out through the lymphatic system.
Right. And do you feel, I mean, or you probably know this, the skin, the elasticity of the skin, it's actually helped to cultivate more of that elasticin and make it so that it's not just softer by appearance, but also like tighter.
You can
right?
feel that.
Okay, I can, you can feel it. It's
Yeah.
crazy how different my face feels. So
Yeah.
I'm really excited about this. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna be like, kiss me, baby.
You definitely notice the difference in your face.
You know what? That's a great little testament. I'll ask him. Hey, babe.
Yes.
Well,
That natural glow.
it depends on the husband because, you know, like the other day I get a haircut here, change my hair color and everything. And my husband's like, what's up with you? And I'm like,
do you notice anything?
and I'm like, literally, I was almost blonde.
Oh.
Is there something in your hair?
Yeah, no, definitely.
He was like, you look the same. I'm like,
Oh, I hate it when they say
they're
that.
the same like when we met because you can fix it immediately.
Yeah.
Like, the same, you look exactly the same like how I met you.
Yeah.
No.
Were you blonde when you met him?
No, you know, when you met me, I have like a lot of
Oh, yeah.
highlights.
Yes, definitely.
So now I
Low lighting.
Low lighting.
Okay. That was fantastic. I thank you so much for having me here. I
You're
really
welcome.
enjoyed it. I cannot wait to see the results of this as I'm, preparing for the holidays right now. And this is just going to come in the nick of time. Well, I'm going to see everybody and they're going to be like, you look so great. What are you doing? And I'll say, my Sculpt room did this to me. This is incredible. So thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. And so what are we doing next week?
Oh, we have something planned for you. It's
Ooh.
something
yeah,
new.
so a surprise.
It's a new treatment. We'll give you more updates later on.
Fantastic. Until then, we'll see you. Thank you so much for joining us. And we'll see you on Kingwood Businesswomen.
Bye.
Bye.